First of all, tell me what do you mean by data? What do you understand about database? What is database?
So it's not typical. Typically it's
what type of data? Data means what do you understand here? Files. Okay.
All types of data.
But database क्या है फिर? मतलब आप if you are saying all type means MP4, video, all type of data, all are data is only correct. But when I talk about database, so what is database here?
तो डेटाबेस यहाँ पे ऐसा हमारा एक तरह का वो ड्राइव आप कह सकते हो जहाँ पे हमारा सारा चीज सेव्ड रहता है वैसा।
No.
या एक सर्वर पे जहाँ पे हमारा सारा चीज सेव रहता है उसी को आप डेटाबेस कहते हैं।
No. That is correct, but that is only for S3. S3 also is database, but where you can store any type of file. But when the topic which I'm taking today is only database. There are two type of database: structural database, non-structural database.
हाँ,
Non-structural query language. Two type of database. Okay. Now, please mute Sunny. But why is he going there? Now it's not equal. Okay. Here, in database, you can only store characters, binaries, strings. Like the coding you do now, the codes, the source codes and all, those all are database. So there you will get strings, then binaries, set, alphanumeric, all those things. You cannot store here any kind of image, JPEG, any other. Only structural data, which can be easily understood by a system. So there are two types of database. NoSQL, SQL. Means structured database, structured query language, no structured query language. Amazon support by default, like his product. Okay, no structured database. That is known as DynamoDB. I'll open the PPT also for this. DynamoDB. And it also support other database like Oracle, MariaDB, then something Aurora, then SQL. It also support all those things also. Whatever database you have, it will support. You can create your own database or you can do all things ready-made in your database. So I will explain everything one by one. Okay, so basically you have to understand what is database. Here database where we store our non-structured data or structured data. Here no JPG, MP4 will come, only which can be scripted, which can be written. Like he said that typing, which can be written. Like alphanumeric words will be there. Like for example, what type of data will be there? Like links, like in office, like employee details. All those things. How many employees are there? What they are doing? What are their posts? Those kind of details will be there. That is what database is. All links can be connected. Okay. Here I will show you how to use that, but I will not teach how to use database because for database you have to learn. If you want to learn database, you have to learn SQL or single topic you have to learn. Those are all different courses. Here I will just show how to connect. After connecting, my work is done. Table creation now you have to learn separately. If you want to learn all those table creation, how to use database, you have to learn SQL, NoSQL, then whatever database are there, you have to learn those things.
Yes.
You have to learn. This is where I cannot teach because that is not my domain. That is different codes only. If you want to go on data structure, they have to learn database also full way. So therefore, database also a lot of topics are there. So here I will just show you how to accept that and how to use it. For example, in a company, they need a database to store some data. You will just launch the database and you give the environment to them. They will do. Your work is only to create the environment, nothing other. Okay, clear? I think online people got what is database is. Here we will just see how to create and how to launch the instance of database. Nothing more. Here you are not going to learn database. I will just show you, yes, this is how database is created, this is how you link. And then inside you have to work. If you know database, you can work on it. If you want to learn, take extra course or you learn from YouTube and all. Okay, but database is not one course. It is a 1 month, 2 month course. With all binary file, library files, you have to understand. Same like your coding only. Almost same like, but not coding. Okay, clear? So let's do first database. First I will talk with this one. Amazon DynamoDB. This is a product of Amazon. Okay, this is non-structural database. Here simply you can create, but people don't use this. But Amazon will give you the option. This is fully managed NoSQL database service that allow you to create database table that can store and retrieve any amount of time. Mean you can store your data, you can retrieve your data, you can do backup and everything you can do. Next, automatically managed by table with multiple servers. You just have to create that link. And background, Amazon will do. Just have to go and put your entries. That's it, nothing more. In background, they will create everything, where to store, where not to store, how to keep the data backup, everything they will do. Only you have to click and do. So this is fully graphical. Other are not graphical. Other you have to create database and then you have to link the database to your instance. Benefit, manage servers, scalable, fast, flexible, cost effective. Because you are not playing with any hardware, they will do for you background. Difference between RDS and this, RDS we have not learned. So we'll talk about this after some time, after the practicals. So S3 and DynamoDB difference. In S3, you have size limit, you can store any file, but this is structured database. Here 5 terabyte is the limit. Here limit is 400 KB, but it expands. But it expands. It's same like your EFS. Almost same like EFS only. Limit is 400 starting and then go. Like when you created S3 bucket, that S3 bucket limit is 5 terabyte. But you can use 2 GB free. Okay, when you create an S3, the interview they might say you, what is the size of S3? The size of S3 is 5 terabyte by default. You can store up to 5 terabyte file. So here also in database 600 KB, 600 400 KB is default. Then it will increase. Like while doing your EFS, you have seen 6 KB. When you put your file, it will increase. So it is like elastic. Same, all databases are like elastic only. They will increase as per your input and output. As per your input and output. Okay. They use per uses for per user, same here. Throw output is specified a unit of per GB charge. Per GB they will charge. Creating table I will show. These practicals I will do. I will show restore and backup. How to backup to S3. Okay. You can trigger that one in Lambda also. So labs are there. This is your homework. Okay. I'll create a database and all. This entire thing will be your homework. All lab setup is given. All codes are given. You have to try. Okay. What I'll tell you. What is the homework? I'll let you know. So first, let's create DynamoDB and put some file here. Okay. So for doing DynamoDB, I do not need any kind of instance. It is fully graphical. Just create and just manually enter. Like tap what you want, type finish. So come here, select database, DynamoDB. So first do like this. Here your database are created in table format. There will be tables. On the tables you have to keep your files. Okay. So create table, give a table name like I'll give batch table only. We'll create our batch table. Okay. So first you have to give batch name, correct? So first let's give name. Now name will be what? String or numbers or binary. Is up to you. So string. Next, second line I want like for ID or contact number or address. So let's give ID only. So by default I'll get 2. Here I can choose as per my requirement. Let's give number. 2 settings are there. Default you can manage fastly. If you do custom, your capacity, how many maximum unit you want to do, how many utilization you want. After doing the utilization more than 70%, one more will come up. Like you don't know at presently how many system you want, how many server you want. So you start with one and you go on doing. When you see 70%, it will increase the next one. Right capacity, same thing you can create. A secondary local index, if you have any local file where you want to store data, kind of backup, you can do from here, or else you can just do this. Sorry, not on demand. Default. Go with default, same thing will come, whatever is selected. 70% and all. If you want to increase later, you can let increase also. Okay. Just create table. Now your tables are creating. After it is created, we'll put our entries. As per our entries, we can make it big, small, everything. So it is very easy to maintain this one because this is graphical. Here you do not need to learn any kind of database. But for others, you have to learn the database structure. Like what command you will give, what line, how columns will come, how stanza will come, all those things you have to learn. The database is not so easy. You're saying something?
Non-structural.
This is unstructured. Directly you can go and do. But if you do structure, there will be some format. On that format basis only you have to do. So it is active. Okay. Now I want to give entries. I'll come on item. Click on batch. Create item. The first name I have given, that is batch name is batch 12, for example. Not given, let's give name one by one, make it more easy. The name, like I'll give my one. Next ID to 001. After that, I want to add something more. I want to add again string like course. Course I'm doing AWS. Then I want to add my number again. Number I want for mobile number. You have to know this part, what are things you are doing. Then let's get mobile number. Okay. Here item. See, created my database. Again, I want next one. Again, create item. Now name like Kunal. ID 002. Next, what I have given string for course. Course is doing DevOps. Example, okay. Next, I want some number. That time I have given mobile number, no? This time I'll give phone. Just I'll give like this phone. Now see, two different entries, two different table will come. Next, I want to map a hyperlink. Then I need a link here, like hyper, for example. Then I have to find the link. Where do you want to link? Okay, you have to get this map folder. At present, I don't have. So I'm just creating the icon. See, came with different field. Hyperlink is not there. We have not put any value. We have to copy that link and paste it here. If you delete this and paste it here, you can edit also. Come here, action. Select which one you want to edit. We'll edit, duplicate, delete, all those things. So now this is how you will create your database one by one, one by one. Creating database is very not so easy. There are separate teams for doing this. Only they will have to come and entry. They should know the table. So here you can easily manage. The numbers of entry ke numbers of row will come. You add something new will come. So this is how we do non-structural database. We don't have any structure. Anywhere I can put anything. Okay? Clear how to create database? Now, if you want to take backup, right? You want to take backup. So directly you can come here, backup. Options are there. This is yesterday's one. Hold a second. This is why I get always charges, right? Create backup. Batch table, like your which database you have created. Then give a name. 12 backup. Okay. Create backup. Now it is creating. So it is done. So now for taking backup, it will take time, okay? But it will be big now. It will take a lot of time. Okay. You want to move your file to S3. Click on this. Export to S3. Choose name. Enter the web. You have to enable this one. Okay. Enable this. Here, browse. Which one you want? Click on this. Choose. Your region is fine. If you want different region also for backup, you can take that also. Only the account ID you have to give and just export it. The file will be transferred from here to there. That is what I am doing manually, but it's the same thing you can do with the help of Lambda. You store here, it will go there. Okay? I'm not creating it. You can practice all those things. Now, assume the table which I have created, this one, got deleted. The table got deleted or old table got, you have the backup, you can restore from the backup also. So I'll just show. Deleted file gone, no need to worry because you have created backup. So your main work is to create backup. See? So click this, restore. Give a table name, new. Restore entire table, always secondary one, this, same region or cross region. If you want different region also you can change. Backup can be used for restoring its own thing or can be transferred from your region to the other region, depending on the requirement. Okay, then restore. Now come to table, refresh. It is coming now. See, for restoring for 2 entry, it will take minimum 2 to 3 minutes. Only we have 2 entries, no? It will take 2 to 3 minutes minimum for restoring. But in real time, when you are big, it will take half an hour, 1 hour, depends how big it is. Okay? Clear? This is what your database is. This is what your DynamoDB is. Nothing more than that. You have to create your table. You have to know how to take backup and how to restore the file. Once you create this, you have to give this link to them. You have to create one IAM user and just give him the access of this. He will go, he will enter. Your work is what? If somebody is working on database, they want database, NoSQL database. You will create one IAM user. You will add in what he can use. Just go and click, use this one. He will open this one only and he will do his work. He cannot use other resources. Those things you have to do. That is your job. Your job is not to enter this. If you have learned, you can enter this. Okay? Clear? Usha, Sunny, Bharat, Lakshmi, clear?
हेलो सर
हाँ.
सर ये हमारा S3 जो ऑलरेडी हमारा वो अनस्ट्रक्चर्ड एंड स्ट्रक्चर्ड डाटा बोथ सपोर्ट करता है सर, तो हमको
Correct.
इसका क्या जरूरत पड़ता है सर?
अरे आप एंट्री कहाँ करोगे? ये तो एंट्री
सर,
करने के लिए है. एंट्री को सेव करने के लिए मुझे वो चाहिए. यहाँ पे ये सेव करने के लिए चाहिए मेरे को. बाकी
नहीं, ये मैंने जो ये टेबल जो क्रिएट किया है इसको हम डायरेक्ट S3 में नहीं कर सकते हम लोग.
कैसे करोगे S3 में? ऑप्शन है S3 में. तब कैसे का कुछ टेबल बना सकते हो क्या? जो मैं टेबल मैंने पे बनाया था, क्रिएट आइटम पर किया, कुछ बना सकते हो क्या? कुछ
नहीं,
वहाँ पे
उसमें
कॉपी पेस्ट होता है.
ओके, मींस कि सिर्फ हमारा वो कॉपी पेस्ट वहाँ पे हो सकता है, वहाँ पे हम क्रिएट नहीं कर सकते हैं, बस यही ना?
हाँ, वहाँ पर टेबल कैसे क्रिएट करोगे? ऑप्शन ही नहीं है. टेबल
बट
क्रिएट करने के लिए आपको डेटाबेस चाहिए.
ओके, बट कैन सेव द DynamoDB's फाइल, यही ना?
It can save any database file because S3 is a storage. It is a storage. It can store anything. We use S3 for doing backup.
ओके 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 ओके,
बाकी समझ में आया?
हाँ.
Okay. Others, Usha, Lakshmi, Bharat. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So now I'm going to do RDS. Now for RDS, you have to create the environment. Okay. So I'll delete this. But first of all, it has to come. See, for doing that, two backup only took so much of time. You click this, open. Backup options are here also. Same way, like what I did backup here. You can do from these tabs also, you can do from here also. You want to create item, click on this item, same item, whatever I was doing, same item is there. Okay? But now I will delete it.
Sir,
Ah.
Prasenjit, Corona is different tables.
No, one table only. Table is one, the new. Inside the table, item will come. Inside the table, item will come. Okay, those are my entries. Now let me delete first. Because I want this account for my DevOps. I don't have any other card at present. Okay, backup. Usha, Lakshmi, and Sunny who are online. Bharat in village only. Leave it. Bharat, you are in village only, correct? You're not native.
Yes, sir. I'm in native only, sir.
Can you come on Saturday?
No, sir.
Usha?
Yes, sir.
Okay, on Saturday, if you can, you have to come to Jayanagar. We're planning for giving one live demo for DevOps. Because while doing our DevOps, that time I cannot give. On Saturday, I will explain the structure, what you are going to learn, entire concept. So whoever will do is benefit for them. I cannot record that. It will take lot of time for recording. I'll not do anything in this. I'll explain in board. Because if you're doing here diagram, explaining everything is headache. First time I'm doing this one, the first time I'm doing offline only. If you are missing, then you will understand the entire DevOps concept after finishing. Because I will break those things. DevOps is one, all tool integration. Here I will talk what are the tools I'm going to do. What tools was there earlier and what I am adding now. So I want everybody to be present on Saturday. They will text you if they allow me. This is I am thinking to do that one. So I don't know if they allow me or not. Because number of capacity from Shivaji Nagar, everybody will come. I will let you know the place or they will let you know. I'm thinking on that doing on Saturday. The session might go for 2 to 3 hours. Okay, because first of all you have to understand the concept. Okay, so I want whoever is outside try to come on Saturday. Tell to him also what is his name? Jagdish. He is not there, no, he's there. Did you tell Jagdish also? Tell them, bus. Your duty is to tell, not to pull them up. Okay, just tell them. Usha, if it's fine, you can come to Jayanagar, correct? For one day.
Yes, sir, I'll come.
You have DevOps or you don't
No,
have?
sir, I don't have, sir, but for CCNL lab, I'll come.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You can come, anybody can come. If you have any friends also like you're planning to do DevOps, you also come. This is live DevOps. I'm not going to teach DevOps. I'm going to explain DevOps. Okay, Saturday we don't have any class. If you don't want to come, don't come, no problem. It's your choice. Huh? No, tomorrow I have to finish first. Let's finish this one. Tomorrow I'll not do. Tomorrow first let me finish. If you want tomorrow, I have to finish AWS today.
No, sir.
I'll do.
No, sir.
Then you have to do the homework. Whatever homework I will give. You want to see homework? I'll show the homework also. What? Okay, done, deleted, fine. This will not delete over. Okay, fine. Now we'll do RDS. Now basically this is what you will get in real time. They will have their own database. You have to connect the database here. So we need for this help of our instance. Again, database cannot be done through Windows. They can be done only with Linux. Or if you want to do in Windows, you have to learn PowerShell. So you have to learn separately PowerShell. Okay, clear? So let's read it first. In the meantime, I will send the document or I will forget. So first of all, again, explanation same thing. What is database? This collection of data, suppose electronic storage, same thing. Function of database means one thing only, you can store the data. Even though it is SQL, no SQL, anything. Any kind of database. Any name you take, Oracle, no SQL. So here all those things are given. SQL SQL database. No SQL. No. This is what the data service we get into market. Like forget about cloud. Real time. Relational, NoSQL document, value, NoSQL graph, warehouse, and cache. These are the technologies you have to learn. This is what real time on premises. But they give support by two types of cloud architecture, Azure and AWS. Azure name will be SQL database, here RDS, which are going to do. We are going to do this one, relational database. Our name is Aurora. Next, CosmoDB table storage, DynamoDB, which we have done, NoSQL. These are the product names they have changed. Sorry. CosmoDB, DynamoDB. For graphing, I need Neptune. Here we have Neptune. But here we have CosmoDB. SQL database, here Redshift, clustering. Then Elastic Cache, Redis Cache. Both are same. Only do how will you do that is different way. Functionality wise, both are same. Okay. So we have done this one. We are going to do this. Other all these things are part of SysOps, not your operational. We will do the operational. In relation database, easy to set, everything is fine. Same thing, but we get support of this thing, including Amazon Aurora, PostgreSQL, then MySQL, MariaDB, Oracle, Microsoft SQL Server. All these things will get. You can migrate your service easily, like you migrate that one. I've just shown you how to migrate. Like when you're doing backup, you can do migrate to cross region also. Here also you can migrate. Support database structure. All code that you have to learn if you want to learn database. At this same advantage like your other database, no difference. Scalable, host replacement, inexpensive, secure, automatic backup, software patching, everything in built. Okay. Yes, this is what the difference between cloud, manual management, and on-premise. First one is on-premise. Everything you have to do. Now you want everything, then you have to go for your space, rent, buying server, getting people, those things. If you are no, I want to create my own database, then these things AWS is support. And then you have to do all those things, patching, installation. Okay. But you don't want to take that headache also. You just want to go and put an entry. Then RDS will help you out. See, only I have written here app database duty. App database duty means your entry. Everything back, how to install, what version, if anything update comes, on installation, storing, all background Amazon will help you out. If you are not creating by your own, Amazon will help you for entire thing. Okay, so we prefer RDS only. Nowadays, nobody takes headache. Nowadays, you will not get any people of creating those things. Earlier, we had job for that. Somebody will only install this database. Somebody will only work on database. Now, Amazon is saying only you work on database. Rest of the hardware thing, keep it to us. Clear? This is why we are doing RDS. So, cost depend on your class, what type of instance you want. I will show you the costing also. Running time, how many times you are running? Yesterday I have open again, I am not closed. Storage, input and output request, and backup storage, how many backup you do. Now creating, I will show the step. Only you have to learn this thing for entering into your SQL server or whatever it is. Okay. All database functionality is same. No difference, but doing is different. Entries are different. In Dynamo, you can do graphically. Like you can see. If you want to do here, you have to know the structure, how to create the tables, how to do the structure and all. then only you can put. And this is more secure, nobody can hack. Because full structure on it, full Linux on it. Okay? But as you are doing Amazon, they will give you graphical content also. You can do it by graphical also. But which is not recommended. Clear? People online understood? Theoretical wise clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you want to do MySQL database in Windows, steps are there. So do not practice this, not required. Practice this only. Windows nobody do. You want, you can practice, steps are there. Then I have given how to delete also. This thing delete I will show only. Not to worry. This one I will check. So let's create now. So in the meantime, I will do two things. Once I'll create one instance. I'll just keep it ready.
Stop sharing. Stop sharing.
I stop sharing.
Still it's PDF display.
No sharing only. Okay. What? Why it is like this? Hold a second, I will share it again. Stop sharing. Now what? Okay, my system got stuck.
Your focus moving.
Huh?
Focus moving.
Okay, it came to second page. How? Projector. Just hold a second. It has come there. See, it came to second page. Huh? Hold a second. Just be online, guys. I have some problem in projection. Do not leave the session. Just wait. Huh? Where is projector option? Anybody has any idea? Projector option. let's open this. I am just creating one instance, normal instance. They should be in same VPC, whichever RDS VPC I will create. So I am doing this. It should be in same security group. Only you have to, in the security group, you have to add this port number, MySQL Aurora. Or if you have given all traffic, it will open. But somewhere you have given different here. So that time you have to apply this one, MySQL.
You didn't share your screen.
It is just sharing only, no? What? Now sharing? Okay, fine. So here, simply you have to create your security group, or in security group, only MySQL should be there. If it is not there, if you have given here all traffic, not required. If all traffic is not there, then you have to allow this port number 3306. Okay? Review, launch, and these things you know already, no need to tell. Just keep it ready. Now first, let's start with RDS. How to create RDS. Here also same, create database. Give a database name. Here two ways are there, standard and easy create. You will set the configuration option including your availability, security, backup, everything. Easy create means everything default it will take. So I'll just do with standard one. I will create my one, what I need. Then I have to choose from here what database I know. At presently I know MySQL because I have that step. If you know how to connect, you can connect this also. So I'm just taking this. Then which version it will give you, whichever version you want. They will always recommend you the stable version. If you want, see any version, you come here, they will give you the version automatically, whichever is stable. But if you want to change the version type, you can change. Okay, let's do this. Next, which environment you want to try? So in real time, you will do on this DevOps, development and test. For practice purpose, you can do this also, but I am taking this one. Database name, whatever name you like to give, you can give. Here, username, then password. So let's keep password, QWERT. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, password. Now main works come. Now you can see here the size. If you go down now, you will see the price. Okay, so I cannot use this one. It will charge me directly. I am going to change, but in real time they will take big size. They will not take small size. So now at for practice purpose, I want to make it small. So I will do this one. Include previous generation. Click on this. You will get small size also. Just write down here T2. Now what? Unexpected error due to AWS management console is not loading properly. Load properly. Create database. Some problem with their management only. Is to origin interface. Wait for some time. Let's see. This is old one. Okay. Let's do new one once again. Let's check. Same only. Click this. Next. Then what type you want? Development. Next. Same page will come. What type of generation you want? Version you want? You want license or not? Then here how big you want? I want the small one. So T2 is not there. That's a problem here. It will charge me more. See, 2 CPU, 1 CPU. You need the smallest one. This all are big. Yeah, T2 micro. Okay, the smallest one. Next, do you want in different zone? The multiple zone you create, the multiple money come. It is easy to show here. Okay, it came. MySQL, dev. In scroll you can do some. You can see the prices 158. If I change this one, like if I do this, and if I change this to T2, I can see the price, but it is not showing me. It's giving me some error. What error is coming? Yesterday it worked properly at night. Okay, let's come here. T. Okay, fine. Let's do the old console only. So I'm taking this. What type of hard drive I want? I will come here and I will choose. So at presently here they have only given 2, but in that old newer version you can check magnetic one and you can give the size here. You can see the price cost 20. You go with big one, it will increase. So for making low, for practice purpose, just come here, make like this. Okay. This one here I am not getting any option. In this graphical method, I will get an option of choosing magnetic disc and 5 GB. If you want auto scaling, fine. Auto scaling means if it goes up beyond this, it will take one more. But presently, I am not doing this. I don't need to increase my price. Settings. Now you have to give a name to my database. Username. If you want, you can give your password. After doing this, next. Here you have to select your VPC. Which VPC you have created instance. So batch 12. Subnet group, fine. Public accessible, yes. If you want to give preference on one net, then one way it will work. If you don't give, both will work. Security group, existing one, which I have practice. This one. 12 security group where I have all traffic and MySQL. Database name, my data. Okay. Scroll down. This is your parameters, port number. If you want to do authentication with IAM, you can do here. You have to click on this and you can do. So presently I am doing not required. Any authentication directory, not here. Encryption, backup if you want after 7 days, if you want, you can give. But you want backup after every alternative day. Like I want on 10th, on 12th, on 13th like this. Then you can select a window and you can give a start time duration every day you want. Like for example, I want to start at UTC time at 1 o'clock. The duration should be half an hour. Then in that half an hour, your database will be stopped and they will do backup. No, I want after every week. Then you can click on this. No preferences and you can choose your dates here. Monitoring you can enable if you want. What kind of monitoring you want? RDS monitoring role. After every 60 seconds, I should see the output. What I have done. Logs. If you have done anything. Scroll down. Maintenance disable. Because if you give maintenance, they will give a charge. The more or less you want, you can do. So I'm just doing this and create database. That means whatever things you have to do, you have to give a name. You have to choose your class, what type of database, how big database you want. You have to give username and password. And you have to select the same VPC which you have created your instance. These 4 things you have to do. Other thing you can add, you can delete depending on the cost. Because before creating it, you have to do the cost management. So, create database. Now, database is created. View database. This is a monitoring tool. Here you will get all your configuration ID, badge ID and everything. Okay. So it is creating. Where it will show creating, somewhere it will show. Snapshot log if you want. Oh, yes, it's creating. Okay. After some time it will become available. Okay. So let's see whether I can see in this view or not. Database is creating. Only in new version it is in one page. In older version it is in different page. That is what they have done. Nothing more they have done. So once it is finished creating, then we'll see how to connect. In the meantime, I'll open this. I'll start the system. So till here, anybody has any question? How to create database online? Sunny, Usha, Lakshmi, Bharat.
No, sir.
Okay. Unless you practice, you will know sir only. First practice.
हेलो सर.
हाँ.
सर हम लोग जो आपने जो प्राइस हम लोग को शो कर रहा था तो उस टाइम हम लोग को क्रिएट करना होगा क्या?
हाँ. नहीं समझा.
While creating RDS database, in downside when you have taken the T2 micro something the size of that, तो अगर उस टाइम में मैं उसको सेलेक्ट करता हूँ तो क्या वो प्राइस हम लोग को पड़ेगा क्या या फिर नहीं पड़ेगा वैसा?
आप 1 घंटा बाद पड़ जाएगा. आप करके डिलीट कर देना ना.
तो वो नहीं होना चाहिए ना सर. तो उसको क्या तुरंत बना के तुरंत डिलीट करना है क्या वापस से?
ऑब्वियसली सबको काम करना तो काम करना बैठ के. ये काम
नहीं
करना
मैं
है.
अगर एक बार क्रिएट होता है तो वो तुरंत पैसा चार्जेस करता है
Once you
क्या?
create, it will not charge. Once you click for an hour, then it will charge.
Okay.
Okay. If you are working on it, they will charge. If you are not working, they will not charge.
Okay, means
So,
कि हम लोग को क्रिएट करना है आपको हेलो.
हाँ बताइए.
हाँ, means कि once we will create, then after 5 minutes we can delete that one, ना?
Yes, correct. I am also going to do the same thing. I will just show how to connect. Then I will delete it.
Okay. Oh.
So here you have to install MySQL. Once this is done, what? Once you install MySQL, then you have to follow the PPT. So let's see first. It has started or not? Still creating. Refresh it. Let's open the PPT. In PPT down you go, you have to follow this command. MySQL -s database instance name -t password and all those things. So we'll do. So let's see. Still creating. So now configuring the monitoring tool. Okay. Once this is done, you will get all these details here. So we have to wait for some time. Once it is done. Okay, let's wait. So Usha and others, any doubt in creating?
No.
So I will be in mute for some time. I'll come back. Okay, let it create. If you are getting charges in your account, so come here, come to support, not support. My billing dashboard. Like you can see now I am getting this. Okay, 10 rupees increased. Fine. You can see your where I am getting charged. And my budget I am getting charged. Okay, budget I have done, so it's coming. So Cost Explorer. Not this. My bill. Yeah, if you click on bill, you'll see. You can see 7.8, 7.8 for this. Elastic Cloud Computing. Here might be I'm using something. In here I'm getting how much? 0. Number reason I know. So you can see here where I have used. Okay. You see here somewhere you have done, somewhere I have been charged here. See lot of things I am doing. EBS I have done, Singapore region I have done. Okay. So this is for your Mumbai region. The Mumbai region I got so much of charge. Because we are doing all this practice. The more you practice, they will charge you. Nothing is free here. Here nothing is free. Everything will be chargeable. Okay, everything is chargeable here. Just you can check here and see. Okay, what I was doing? Modifying still, see. Creating database, well, it is taking so much of time. Okay, let's try to connect. So for connecting, you have to use available. SQL minus database instance type. This one. That is the endpoint. Copy. Paste. Come here. Then I think your password will come. Type port number 3306. User. Admin minus P password. Enter your password. MySQL. Now you are inside your MySQL. Now if you know how to do, you can just go on doing it. So whatever you are doing here, you are not saving in the local storage. You will go to the RDS. Clear?
Insert every time.
Hmm?
Insert every time. When we go into the instance, we will use that command to check.
Anybody can use. If I give you this thing, you can also use. Anybody is open? Any instance is running? Somebody? Anyone? No. If I have give you this one, you can also use. I will just give this link to you with password. You can use it if you have that permission. Okay? Clear? Understood? Online people? Any questions, queries, anything? Usha, Sunny, Lakshmi, Bharat. Huh?
Sir, in yesterday's topic, you have given one assignment, no, sir. There we have to connect load balancing, sir, for alternate switch off and down.
No, suddenly load balance, just normally alternative you do. One will start, one will stop.
You should not connect load balancer.
No, not required.
Okay.
Project which I'll give, there are more project. Okay, more 3 topics are left. After finishing those 3 topics, 2 more topics will be very small, half an hour only. It will finish. So 2 more topic is only theoretical. So I said I can finish today also. See, half an hour left. You want to finish today only?
Yes, wait.
No? Online, you want to finish today? More 3 topics left. DNS, SMS. Huh?
Tomorrow you do, sir. You know.
Okay then, tomorrow only. So up to here clear, correct? Up to here clear, or any questions you have, how to connect? After this, your work, you have to learn this thing and you have to do. After that, I cannot teach anything. Because I don't have any idea on database. Okay, now you want to take backups and all. Maintain and backup. Explore these things, you can do all backup things. Okay. So basically your work in a company, if you're creating it, you have to just launch the instance, create RDS and give the link. The people they will do. This is what solution architecture is associated. You are just going to create the environment. Your work only to create the infrastructure. That's the reason people have to learn DevOps, because for getting job in AWS is very hard. Infrastructure anybody can create. Okay, in fact anybody can create, but inside that how will you work, that is DevOps. But till now whatever you have done is only infrastructure creating. Now work, the work is DevOps. This second level. Now you are doing CCNA, the main if you want to go in networking, you have to do CCNP. Okay. So this is what your database is. Your database is over. Your database is over. Nothing more. Okay. Tomorrow 3 topics are there. Tomorrow we'll finish and we'll finish our AWS course. Okay. And I'll let you know tomorrow whether they allow me for that DevOps demonstration or not, or something I will do. Okay. Online I have to prepare a lot of things. I have not prepared anything. Okay. Chalo then, see you tomorrow. Remember, after doing this, please delete it. Don't keep. And you check why you are getting charged. If you are doing like this in 10 days only, your account will be blocked. Delete everything. Check in my billing, where it is charging. Huh?
EC load link.
You see to the elastic IP might be there with multiple elastic IPs. Something is there is charging it. Or new they have uploaded something I don't know. If they are charging the VPC also I don't know. Then how it is charging? Okay, fine. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.